Oh. What you trying to get, nigga? Yo, Rich, I think that nigga say he need 5. In the hood is where I'm sitting. Money is what I'm getting. Wearing true religion denim, yeah. Flip a car that they collect my cash. Buck 60 on the freeway, respect my dad.
My sound is ultra. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's real ultra, it's unique, you know what I'm saying? I got my own style. That's how I would say how my style is. Like, I try to just like paint a picture when I'm rapping, but you know, let niggas know like what's going on. Like, I'm not with that turning up and all that for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got music that make you, you know what I'm saying, party and shit, but I ain't with all that turning up. I'm more of like a, you know, paint a picture type of dude. I came from that 90s, early 2000s, the 80s, like that was my era. So all that lean, popping, pee-pee, nah, I ain't with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell stories. Like, if you listen to some of my songs, like, if you from uptown, especially, like, cause that's what I represent. Like, I'm an uptown nigga, so like, when I talk about like, last time I was in Lapina, niggas ain't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know anything about uptown, and you was brought up in that late 90s, early 2000s, like, the last time I was in Lapina is the last time the Lapina was open. Like, niggas had that big shootout, they ran up in there with the hammers and started shooting while UCB was playing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just try to paint these pictures of what's going on in my city instead of making up and make believing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like, I just paint them pictures. That's it. I'm that new look. You know, pound that new look. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm handsome. You know, not only am I handsome, man, I got music that's cranking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't rapping about these 30 clips and my hit of this and all that. Real niggas don't talk about what they do. They just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I'm into. You know, I like fly shit. You know, I've been known since I've been a young nigga, just be fly. Like, niggas talking about, they the first ones to wear soccer jerseys and all that. Like, I've been doing that shit, hockey jerseys. Like, just check my background and shit. Like, I might be one of the first niggas to bring back hockey jerseys, and my nigga Mayo bring soccer jerseys back in videos. You know what I'm saying? I heard another New York rapper mention that he's the first one to wear jerseys in the videos. And he better go check and do his background check. You know what I'm saying? So I just bring that fly lifestyle. You know, that's what I bring. I bring something that a lot of niggas don't bring. Like, I'm not no thug. You know, I don't run around with my shirt off and shit. I like to look smooth, smell like that YSL. A lot of them ladies, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I bring different to the game of, unlike a lot of people. And then I bring that, and I bring my own lingo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ultra, that's that fly shit. That's for us, you know what I'm saying? That pound, that new look. Like, them my words right there. So if niggas try to run around saying them, yeah, like, you know where it came from.
My G-stars, racks in my G-stars, racks in my nudies, my true religion denims, diesels full of racks, sour diesel pack.
My break, like, I kind of let music go for a little bit. So I had to sit back and watch what was going on in the game. Like, you know, sometimes you just need to sit back and watch what's going on sometimes instead of just hopping on everything and doing what everybody else doing. Like, I've never been one that's been the father or leader type nigga. I am the leader. You know what I'm saying? So it was just more of me just relaxing, getting my mind right, working on a whole lot of things. I had so much stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on writing my movie. Like, I'm not just a rapper. I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working on my movie. I got my mixtape coming out. You know, I've been writing a lot. And that's about it, for real. Like, we got the LTD brand going on right now. Make sure you go cop one. You know what I'm saying? I got my blog going on. I just dropped my blog. Me and my man Miko P, we got that going. Dope Scale. That Dope Scale OZ.weebly.com. Like, I'm not just a rapper, man. I got the clothing line, movie, music. My man clothing line, LTD. That's my brother. Like, he just dropped his mixtape, LTD. Shout out to my brother. Make sure y'all go download that. The best mixtape out. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I think he ain't getting what he need to get is because he ain't get that cosign. But that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no father to lead us type shit. We got our own sound. It's an original sound too, coming straight out the city. And we talking about relevant shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? Not eating nothing out no girls' asses or none of that wild shit. We got facts. You hear me? That's what's going on with us. Release Uptown State of Mind. I mean, I got a good release. Like, people still ask me to this day, and I dropped that like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, like, when you drop the new music, we waiting on you to do this, we waiting on you to do that. So, like, that's how you know you actually made a good project. Because for somebody to still be asking you, and you dropped a project 3 years ago, and they waiting for your new stuff, you know what I'm saying? You still got somewhat of a fan base, and people still talk about you and mention your name as one of the best rappers in the city. You know, that means that you did. That means that I think you did good for someone that dropped their first project. I wasn't even rapping for real, so you know, I feel as though I got a great response, kind of from. I might not got all the downloads that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But as a great first mixtape, I think I came out, you know what I'm saying, pretty well. My new project, Starboi, like, it's called Starboi, man. Let the Uptown State of Mind go. It's Starboi, man, because I'm a motherfucking star. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real P. Diddy of the city. And I'm always looking good when I step out. So Starboi is it, like, and this one is more of me. Like, my last mixtape was just showing y'all, like, I'm connected to the city. Like, I can get anybody on my songs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was on that last mixtape. Like, I had some great features. And it was like a DC Uptown fan, like Stan, you know what I'm saying? So now, it still got some features on there, you know what I'm saying? But it's more of me, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of songs that's just more of me by myself, not really featuring everybody, for real. So, that's definitely going to be a dope project. It's dropping August 5th. You know what I'm saying? I had to push the date back a little bit because of the situation I'm in, but yeah, man, be ready for that ultra shit coming out, man. Starboi on the way, man. Stamp. And let's see what else, man. I'm gonna have some videos coming up for y'all real soon. So you know, just stay tuned, man. Make sure you watching me, man, cause I'm something to watch. Oh, Simple to Society. Shout out to my family over Simple to Society, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was something that just merged together, cause you know, they had to fly clothes, and they came to me like, you know, we want to sponsor you in your situation. So we worked together, worked out the deal, me and Andy. So you know, they're my sponsors, like as far as like clothes, like my clothing line or whatever. That's what I'm sponsored by, Simple to Society, and they sponsor my project. So you know, it's good to just reach out, branch out to something that you're not used to. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole different crowd, fan base, or something that I think that is great for me. You know, some people that I probably wouldn't have been able to touch. Now I can touch them just with some fact that the clothing line sponsor and the way we got things moving right now. So it's always a great thing to have a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? That shows, like I said, that it shows that you doing something right, because nobody not gonna come to you if you ain't doing it right. Plus I'm gonna get into my modeling shit too. Like, I ain't playing. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm going after everything. You're gonna see me on these big screens, so watch what I tell you. Stop wearing them tight jeans, man. Y'all representing this wrong. Straight up. Especially if you a DC nigga, man. We don't represent that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We known to be smooth niggas, man. Like nigga, we was getting shout outs from the best rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Scarface, he fuck with DC. Like, that's one of his biggest fan bases. You heard Biggie back in the day, Miami to DC, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew where he got that Versace style from, so just be you. Originally, be DC. Stop trying to be all these other niggas. Like, that's the thing I don't like about, like, me personally. Like, DC was an original city. Like, you used to can tell when you went anywhere that you was from DC. You know, and I think that's another thing that's kind of lacking, is our originality. So I just tell whatever DC artists, like, you know, work hard, stay humble. Don't ever think that you bigger than anybody else, man. Just be humble, man. That's how you gain a fan base and people who like you. You know, be humble, work hard, stay on your shit, and just be original. You don't got copy this Amigos flow that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely not the best rappers. Like, I'm sick of hearing DC niggas sound like the Migos. Like, nah, get your own style, be you. That's what people like. Every artist that ever made it was a creative, and he was an original artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say Just be you. Be smooth. Be a DC nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you're not from DC, Maryland, Virginia, just be you. Because people gonna accept you for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best advice I have for anybody that's coming up. Is just be you.